Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and hop right in. Hey Nikki, I'm going to be a freshman in high school soon and I need your advice on how to talk to people. I'm kind of shy and getting used to different environments because I have been going to the same private school since pre-kindergarten. And at that school, you're more sheltered and stuff. But at my private high school, it's going to be so different because I won't be with most of my friends anymore. Thank you so much. Okay, so in my opinion, the best way to make new friends and meet people and make friendships, I just said that, is to talk to people about them or ask them about themselves. Everyone's favorite topic is themselves. So ask people questions. Ask them like how long they've been going to that school, like who they hang out with, if they play any sports, do they like, I don't know, do they have any siblings that go to the school? Like, what do their parents do? How long have they been going there? Like, what's their favorite subject? Are they in any clubs? Do they play any sports? Ask people about themselves. And when they answer their questions, you need to really listen, because that's the thing. You don't have to sit there and think like, oh, I gotta come up with a list of questions. You like have a few questions to get things rolling, but if you really listen to people, you will naturally have other questions. So let's say you ask someone like, so it's so cool, you've been going here for a while, like, do you play any sports? Are you on any teams? And if they were like, yeah, you know, I'm on the soccer team, it's really cool. Then you would say like, oh, how long have you been on the soccer team? That's so fun. And let's say they said, oh, I've been on it, you know, since I've gone here, like 2 years. Oh, how did you get involved in that? Like, do you have family members that are in soccer? Or do you just like the sport? Did you watch it a lot? Oh yeah, I have family members that are in soccer, and so I kind of did it. Dude, that's so cool. So are your parents like excited that you're like carrying on the soccer legacy? Oh yeah, you know, my parents are excited, but they're really just thinking about college and, you know, where I can get into school. Oh, that's so cool. So you're already like thinking about college and stuff. Like, where do you want to go? Do you already know kind of what you want to study, or is that like, oh, I don't know. See what I'm saying? I'm like totally just sound like a crazy person imitating that whole conversation, but that's the point. If you really listen to someone, you can continue to go farther with the conversation, even if they answer pretty short. But that being said, most people's favorite topic of conversation is themselves, so they'll usually give you a decent answer. But if they don't, and they're just nervous, they can't think of what to say, so they're pretty short, still, if you listen, you can usually think of another question to ask, because there's just naturally more questions to ask if you just be really interested in them. Like, have genuine interest in the people that you're like that you're talking to. So that would be my best advice, and that's advice for everyone, everywhere, all through life. Everyone's favorite topic is themselves. So whether it's a work environment, a school environment, you're older, you're younger, ask people about themselves. And it's funny because they'll tend to like you. You know what I mean? Like, they might not put their finger on it and you might have not said anything, but they'll be like, oh, I like that girl. And you're like, I didn't say anything. But so few people actually have interest in other people that it makes people tend to like you. Think about it. How often are people walking up to you and really showing serious interest in you? So be that person that shows serious interest, and people will tend to show interest back in you or like you, if that makes sense. I don't know, you get what I mean. So that'd be my advice to you. Good luck with school. Send your messages to asknikkip@gmail.com, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys. That's a good lesson to learn, guys. If you're ever in the situation and someone tells you not to tell, don't tell. And I'm like Slippy McGee. Like, I slip things literally all the time. It's so hard for me. But I remind